Okay, we can get started. So as a brief description for the exercise routine that we're going to do today, it's 8 exercises, 45 seconds apiece, anywhere from 10 to 15 seconds rest in between each exercise, and then between each round, because we are going to do 3 rounds, and around 60 seconds or so for that rest between rounds. Exercise selection, we are going to use an elevated surface here, as well as I'm using 2 cans of soup for resistance, but if you have dumbbells, great. Really anything that adds a little extra weight will help, but it's not completely necessary. You can still get a good workout with just using body weight for the exercises that I will use the cans of soup for. So I'll put those to the side, but for the specifics of the exercise, we're going to do marching. We have a high plank where I'm doing an arm raise. We have modified jumping jacks. We have step backs or lunges with bicep curls. Mountain climber with push-up. Standing rotation. Plank with a sidestep. And then that's going to be 1 round. And then we're going to do that 3 times total. So let's go ahead and warm things up. Let's go ahead and get into our march here. So we'll go 45 seconds. This is the first round. So this particular march, I'm not too concerned with the pace. I just want the blood flow. I want us moving a little bit. If we've been sitting, kind of teleworking all day, this is our opportunity to get some things moving. So we'll go with this one for 45 seconds here. And actually, during the description, I did miss, we're going to do a squat with a sidestep too. So that's one of the exercises I did miss in my description there. Keep going, 10 seconds. All right, relax. Next exercise is going to be that squat to sidestep. So what we're going to do is squat, sidestep, squat, sidestep back, and so forth. So let's do that one for 45 seconds. Squat, sidestep, squat. Good. There you go. Halfway. And with this squat, make sure we're sitting back. We want my hips leading the motion, not my knees. 15 seconds. Last one right here. And relax. High plank exercise, where we're just doing an arm raise, or for the more advanced, you're going to do a full roll here, or full row. So it just look like that. So let's do this one for 45 seconds. Good. Halfway. Fifteen seconds. And relax. Take a couple seconds. Next one we're going to do is a modified jumping jack. So that's just a side step with a cross at the top with the arms. So 45 seconds. Here we go. Side step, cross, side step, cross. Perfect. So for those that have done this a few times already, my one progression that I would recommend, if this is on the easier side of things, is to do a pretty lengthy side step. So you'll notice with me, I'm having a pretty good distance between my legs when I'm stepping out to the side. 10 seconds left. 5 seconds. Last one right here. And relax. So this is where I'm going to grab my cans of soup. It's okay if you don't have them. You can still do the motion. You can still get something out of it. So what we're going to do here is just a step back lunge. And when I come up, I'm curling. And then I'm alternating. 45 seconds. If the lunge is too difficult, just go ahead and do a step back where there's a little to almost no bend in that back knee versus the more progressive kind of advanced style, which is that full lunge. Good. 15 seconds. And last one right here. Relax. I'm going to put these cans of soup down. We're moving on. Mountain climber with push-up. Bit of a rhythm to this. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, push-up. So that's going to look like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, push-up. 1, 2, 3, 4, push-up. So let's keep that going. 1, 2, 3, 4, push up. Good, guys. Almost halfway. Last one right here. And relax. Nice. That is a tough one right there. Grabbing my cans of soup. Going back to it. And we're going to do standing rotation. So what that's going to be, I'm going to take both of my cans and I'm going to rotate, come back to the middle. Rotate, come back to the middle. I'm not doing a full transition here. I actually stop myself and then move on. So let's go for that one. 45 seconds. I am actively engaging my core. I'm not passively twisting here like this. I'm actually kind of forcing myself into this position. I'm actively engaging. 20 seconds. Five seconds. Keep going. Last one. Relax. Put the cans back down. We got one more here. It's high plank position with a toe tap out to the side. My one recommendation to progress this exercise is to actually leave that tap out there for a couple seconds. Instead of just tapping and bring it back, we're actually going to hold the leg out there and then switch. So let's go for it. High plank, tap, but I keep it there. High plank, tap, but I keep it there. And that's really going to slow my pace down, which is what we want. So try this out for me. Good. Nice. 15 seconds, guys. Five seconds. Hold that leg. Good. Hold it. Relax. One round done. We have two more just like that. Shake it out. Sip of water. Remember, with all of these high plank exercises, the higher the surface, the easier it will be. And I don't want us to associate easier with not trying or anything like that. I'd rather you be able to get the form correct and be consistent throughout the entire circuit rather than push yourself into a position that you can't sustain. So if you need a higher up surface, by all means. Let's keep resting. We got another 30 seconds here. Do our best to control our breathing. "15 seconds. So when we get into the second march, it's no longer really our warm-up. We're already warmed up. So for this second march, I want us to turn the pace up a little bit. Let's get into a bit of a jog. Here we go. 45 seconds. We're taking that pace up a little bit. It's no longer just kind of a passive march. Good. "15 seconds, push it. "5 seconds. And relax. Sidestep and squat. So let's get that one going. Hold your good posture and let's go for it. Squat, sidestep, squat, sidestep. There you go. Remember, we're sitting back. I'm not super concerned with depth here. I care way more about form. As long as your hips are starting the motion, you'll get there. "5 seconds. Last one right here. And relax. High plank, where we're pulling the arm off, rowing for the advanced. Here we go. Good. "15 seconds, guys. Try to hold yourself nice and steady. Resist any rotation. Almost there. And relax. Stand on up. Getting into our modified jumping jack here, which is just going to be a side step with across the top. Good, just like that. I'm stepping my feet out a little more than I usually would, just as a progression. "20 seconds left. "10 seconds. And last one right here. Rest. Grabbing my cans of soup. I got my step backs with bicep curl or the step back lunge where you're actually dropping that knee. 45 seconds, guys. Here we go. And I'm actually actively squeezing these cans here. Nothing to try to bust them or anything like that, but I'm squeezing so that I can get some forearm engagement, bringing in as many muscles as I really can here. 20 seconds. Ten seconds. Last one right here. And relax. Putting the cans down, getting ready for my mountain climber with push-up. Doing a 4 count, so 1, 2, 3, 4, push-up. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Push-up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Push-up, just like that. "20 seconds, guys. "10 seconds. Let's squeeze this last one right there. And relax. Grab my cans. Going right into those standing rotations where I'm actively engaging my core. I'm actually putting focus into squeezing. Good. You may also consider this a bit of an active rest, because as I do it, I am feeling the work, but I'm able to catch my breath at the same time. So it's a 2 for 1 here. "15 seconds. "5 seconds, squeeze. And last one, relax. Dropping the cans. Last exercise of round 2, high plank, toe tap, but I'm leaving the tap out there. So let's see how that looks. And then I'm switching. So I'm not keeping, or I am keeping my foot out there for a decent amount of time. One of my challenges to you is to actually not try to put a lot of body weight on that outside leg. Try to just kind of hover it over the floor, and you'll notice how much the core really has to engage in your glute just to keep that leg up there. 15 seconds, guys. Keep going. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. And relax. 2 rounds. One more, guys. 60-second break. And then we hop right back into it for one more time. How are we feeling? We're doing all right with this one? Catching my breath. Good. Get your water too if you got it. "25 seconds. When we go into that march, I want us to turn it up more than rounds 1 and 2. We're out of the warm-up stage. We're completely, blood flow's there, cardio's there. So let's just get it one last time with that march. All right, guys, you ready? Here we go. 45 seconds. Turn that pace up. 20 seconds. Ten seconds. 5 seconds. Push, guys. And relax. Ooh. Sidestep, or sorry, squat, sidestep, squat, sidestep. So let's just get right into that one. Here we go. Squat, sidestep, squat. Good. And I apologize if you hear whimpering. My dog has decided to join the class. As you can see his ear at the bottom left. 15 seconds, guys. Almost. Last one right here. And relax. High plank. Removing an arm. Or for the more advanced, you're actually giving me a bit of a row here. All right, top in. Try your best to resist any sort of rotation like that. I want us to be as controlled and kind of plank and flat as possible. "20 seconds. Almost there, guys. And relax. Coming back up. Modified jumping jack. So that's just a side step with the arm cross at the top. Here we go. Side step, cross, side step, cross. Just like that. Halfway. Lengthening my step. Ooh. 15 seconds, guys, not even. And one more. Relax. Kansas soup. Step back with the bicep curl. Or just give me that lunge where we're actually dropping our knee as much to the floor as we comfortably can. Alternating each time. Here we go. Good. Nice and controlled. Bicep curl to top. "20 seconds. "10 seconds. Stay strong. We're almost there. Last one right here. And relax. The toughest one. Let's just jump right in. Mountain climber for the 4 count with a push-up. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Push-up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Push-up. You got it. Good. 20 seconds left. And there's the puppy. Oh. 10 seconds, guys. Last one for good measure. And relax. Good job. That was not easy. All right, back to my cans of soup here. Standing rotation. Pushing these together a little bit. Engaging my core. I'm actively focusing on that. And now I'm just rotating. As much as I can. As comfortably as I can. Good. 15 seconds. We're almost there, guys. Five seconds. Squeezing everything. Last one. Relax. So before we jump into the last one, I want to put forth a challenge. What we got next is that high plank with a toe tap, and we're holding that toe tap. For anybody that's using a soft elevated surface, let's see if we can go down to our forearms. If you're using a kitchen counter or something like that, it's going to be too much for the forearms, so I do not recommend doing that. But for anyone who can handle the challenge and is using the proper, equipment, we'll call it, let's see what we got with that. So no matter which version you're choosing, let's jump in. And let's go for that toe tap that we hold. And then right back. Just hovering that foot over the floor. Good. We got it, guys. We're down to 30 seconds. Fifteen seconds. Hold it for me. Keep going. Last one. And relax. Good job. Done. Hopefully you felt like it was full body. We brought everything into the picture here. You're able to modify it, so hopefully it was suitable for your intensity level as well. Feeling good, guys. All right, good job. I will talk to you guys later.